Deborah, you were right when you talked about last year and trying to pull something together quick, fast, and in a hurry. But a lot of volunteers came together with the Office of Special Events, and a lot of great sponsors stepped up, and we were able to pull off a really good event. But this year is a significant anniversary year. This is the 65th annual Thanksgiving Day Parade, and we are so happy to be able to name it the HEB Thanksgiving Day Parade. Thank you to title sponsor HEB. And we even have HE Buddy here with us to be a part of this. We're really happy to have this wonderful family tradition preserved for Houstonians. I grew up watching the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm sure a lot of other Houstonians did as well. And when it looked as if we might lose it forever, it was a really sad day. But we've had an opportunity to hit the reboot button on this event and to link with new partners, new nonprofits, new volunteers, and a new energy. And so this 65th annual HEB Thanksgiving Day Parade will truly be a wonderful way to spend that Thanksgiving morning and to create, as I said, memories for future generations of Houstonians. Now, HEB has been a longtime supporter of not just our Thanksgiving event, but a number of City of Houston activities. And I really want to thank HEB and all of their wonderful staff for what they do. And Cindy, yay! Thank you. Yay! That's all I can say. Yay! Thank you for being here today, but for not just for Thanksgiving, but for so many other events. Now, it's not just about a title sponsor, though. This is a really big deal, and it requires not just a lot of funding, but a lot of volunteers, as I indicated. And it takes a lot of different types of support. Our neighbor across the street, the Hyatt Regency downtown Houston, accommodates our needs for float makers, parade participants, costume characters, along with special package plans for those who are just visiting from out of town and want to enjoy the festivities. So I'd like to recognize Stan Skadal and thank you for your partnership. It's our official host hotel. Of course, you're there over there on the side with a actually fairly hale and hearty looking Thanksgiving turkey. I assume we'll be hiding in the very near future. So, but then what is a Thanksgiving parade? It's floats and it's big balloons. Without helium, we wouldn't be able to fly our 15 massive high-flying balloons. So I would like to thank the folks at Air Liquide for their participation. We are going to have some really cool balloons, and yay for Air Liquide, thank you. And of course, balloons, and as I said, floats and entertainment. So thanks to Dickens on the Strand, First Choice Emergency Rooms, Goya, McDonald's, Dance Staff, Wells Fargo, A Light to Remember, and others who have stepped forward to be part of the parade, who are sponsoring floats, who are providing the entertainers on floats, and who are just generally making it a more festive event. And speaking of floats, along with our master float builder, Jonathan Berticelli of Studio 3 Incorporated from New Orleans, we started a new competitive tradition to engage talented Houston artists to design new floats for the parade. Last year, and again, this is something, we were doing this in a hurry. What's a way to get floats in a hurry? Well, we'll just create a competition. Sucker a bunch of people into doing floats. Well, guess what? They came up with some really amazing floats, so we're going to do it again. Last year, the result of the competition was a collection of really ingenious designs. And this year, I'm pleased to announce that we have 3 new artist floats that will roll in the parade, bringing our total float entries to 15. So this parade will have more everything. and very excited about the artists' participation. The theme of this year's parade is Houston on Parade, and we have several sub-themes to promote iconic aspects of our city. In planning the parade, we had a unanimous decision that citizens of Houston are what make the city special. So our very first segment in the parade is Houston is Family. And I'm very honored to announce that our grand marshals this year are the stars of TLC's The Little Couple, Dr. Jen Arnold and Bill Klein. And they and their children, Will and Zoe, will be heading off the parade as grand marshals and be part of that first component, Houston is Family. And as a fellow adoptive parent, I've had the opportunity to talk to Jen and Bill about that experience, and I'm really excited that they're going to be with us. We also have a number of other notable Houstonians who are participating, and I want to mention that another segment will highlight our international communities, and we're going to have a global float, and I'm going to be on that global float with Nobel Prize nominee Dr. James Allison. Dr. Allison is well known for his momentous achievement in the fight against cancer and his leadership in the modern era of oncology. We'll be joined on the float by others from our world-renowned medical center. It's a good time to highlight the brain power and the treatment that we do at the Texas Medical Center. National television star Landon Jimenez from the hit show Resurrection will be featured in our artistic segment along with other performing groups from Houston. We have a lot more in store for this parade as it continues to grow in creativity and performance value. And again, I want to thank HEB and all of our partners for helping the City of Houston produce a great event. We look forward to seeing you downtown on Thanksgiving morning, bright and early. We hope it's a beautiful, crisp, clear day. It was a little cold last year, but you never know. That's the beauty of Thanksgiving in Houston. It could be really cold, it could be really warm, but it's going to be a great time for our Thanksgiving parade. Thank you very much for being here.